Hey guys, welcome back to my PTOS VSG journey. So, happy holidays, happy new year. I get a little weird around the new year because technically I don't look at it as a time to restart at all because I truly believe that you can do that any time of the year. Any month in the year can be your new year. So, happy new year for what that means to you. And a little bit of an update. So I am coming to y'all not knowing my stats because I have not stepped on the scale. Actually, that's a lie, I did. But I had already like ate and drank. So I don't really know how true it is. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it was like 199. But I'm not freaking out at all because I know that I had said the goal is to maintain while enjoying. And I wasn't weighing myself while I was out with family and whatnot. And if you can hear from my voice, I've actually been sick. So, but I still been eating good. Yes, soup and stuff. But I am not really like sitting with that number, feeling any type of way because if I'm being honest with you, lipedema, if you don't have lipedema, you're not going to understand this, but it comes with a lot of swelling, inflammation, eating the things that I have been eating and enjoying really starts to affect the swelling, and it's so noticeable. I could feel it, I could see it. And even when I fly, I always fly with compression socks, and that's just a good thing you should do anyways, especially if you have been diagnosed with vein disease. That's a whole nother thing, but I'm really diligent about that. But I was not in compression a whole lot over the holiday, so I will admit to that. And then, so now coming back into this, the reason I'm not like getting so emotional about this number is because I know it's a lot of swelling. Like half of that is like water weight. So I got to work on getting this inflammation down. The trampoline's gonna play a big part in that. I'm back in compression today. And then hydration, like just kicking that into high gear. I feel like I did pretty well with hydration over the holiday season, so I'm not really like, I'm just gonna go a little harder now because I am sick, so, and that's tapering off, thank goodness. So yeah, be careful out there. Even with wearing a mask on my way to my family, like, here we are. Love that for me. But anyways, in terms of like a plan and whatnot, I'm really chilling. Happy New Year, I'm chilling. Like, there is no crazy plan. I'm not hitting the exercise extra hard. One thing I did start doing was I renewed my my Fitness Pal app subscription. Like I pay the yearly fee. I renewed it because I will continue, a majority of the time trying to track my intake so I can keep an eye on things. And I've already jumped back into that today. I really like paying the subscription because they make you pay now to do the scan of the label, first of all, so annoying. But also, they make you pay and they give you the ability to see your macros. So your carb intake, your protein intake, and anything else you want to track. There's other things that you can like make it, a priority to view. But I like to see my protein. Like I would like to continue checking out my protein goal each day. So yeah, in terms of like a game plan or whatnot, like I'm just gonna continue doing what I was doing. Like I had a great holiday. I hope you all did too. And I hope you're hydrated. Be careful out there with the sickness these germs going around, I thought I was being smooth with it, but no. And that's another thing I want to get into after this because I do want to touch on some tips about that. No game plan, not going hard in the gym. I'm just chilling, and I'm tracking the best I can track, and just get this inflammation down and start heading the scale, driving the scale down is what I'm gonna do. I do want to talk about getting sick, being post-op bariatric. So, you know, I am almost, come this spring, I will be 5 years post-op. That's crazy to me. I've been on YouTube for almost 5 years now. That's insane. But what I wanted to say was, you know, with this recent virus that has come around and, you know, it got me down, I do want to point out something really important to remember when you are post-op bariatric surgery. You know, they tell you after surgery that you are now in the group of, you know, so you're at risk. You're a part of the at-risk group, apparently. So you have to be mindful and, you know, stay on top of your nutrition, but also your vitamins, your vitamin levels. Like, you can't be walking around out here with any deficiencies, and take it from me because I am currently iron deficient, and I really feel like that definitely played a hand in me catching this virus and having it take me out like it has. You need to be very careful. So I am on a vitamin supplement, an iron supplement, for this deficiency, and I've been directed by my endocrinologist to take it, you know, only during my cycle period. And she thinks that this has come on because I've never had a problem in the past. She thinks that this is coming up now because I had stopped taking the birth control medication and I only take my spiralactone now. And for those who don't know, like, my endocrinologist kept an eye on the birth control because originally she was the one to prescribe it to me. Back when I was 7, I've seen the same one since I was 17. So she went ahead and told me to jump on this iron supplement. She gave me a specific one to jump on, and they sell it over the counter, so I went and got that. But I really do think that this definitely, like, if you look up iron deficiency, you know, it makes a lot of sense that any virus like this would hit me the way it has. So I say all this to say, stay on top of your vitamins and your supplements, take what you're supposed to take, and get your blood work done. I was overdue for my blood work, and so I did not learn of this deficiency until about a month ago. And it's frustrating because had I been taking my own advice that I'm giving you now, I would have realized that that was why my hair was coming out again at an alarming rate. I don't know if looking at it now, if you'd be able to be like, oh yeah, but yeah, my hair was coming out. At one point, my hair was growing in healthy, so beautiful, so nice. And that must have been when I was like not technically deficient. And then out of nowhere, like, my hair just was falling out at a crazy rate, concerning rate. And it kept happening in waves. And so it makes a lot of sense because she's saying, like, well, now that you're no longer on the birth control pill, you're actually having your cycle and you're losing a lot of blood. And I was like, okay, that didn't even think about it. So make sure that you stay on top of that. And if you are watching this and you are going to get bariatric surgery and you've yet to do it, or you have it coming up, just, you know, take this advice and listen to them, and make sure you stay on top of your blood work, and make sure that you take all your vitamins, because this is not something you want to play with. Like, I'm actually, like, seriously mad at myself, disappointed that I'm technically, like, deficient now, because we could have caught this early on. And it's not crazy to the point where she wants me to get injections and stuff. We're not there, but significantly low enough for her to, you know, have the concern and have me start supplement right away. So yeah, that's what's going on over here. That's pretty much it. So I hope you all had a great holiday celebration and you enjoyed. And, you know, the new year, don't put so much weight on the new year, no pun intended. Don't let this, you know, agitate you because you're not in the gym today, or whenever you watch this, and that you're not, you know, on a diet plan or some type of nutrition plan, you know, don't stress yourself doing crazy stuff out here. This time of year always gets people riled up. And honestly, if you want to take a page from my book, just chill. Chill. It's okay. You can have your new year any month in the year, in the calendar year. It doesn't matter. Whatever time works for you, whenever you are ready. Because honestly, I still have some goodies that I'm not even gonna play you. I'm gonna finish them. I am. I am, and I'm gonna enjoy them, and I'm still gonna be doing the things that, you know, I just talked about. Like, I'm gonna track it. Like today, I had one of those bad things. I had chocolate chip cookie. Did it go in my Fitness Pal tracking? Yes, it did. I can see it. And you know what? If I eat multiple chocolate chip cookies, they're all gonna be tracked in my tracker, and I'm gonna see it. And am I gonna like cry about it? No. No. It's all for my own research purposes, my own research gain. So, you know, I could look back at this time and be like, what was I eating, you know? And it's all right there. I'm not lying to myself. Don't lie, because you just hurt yourself. So, you know, I'm not stressing. If I want to eat 5 cookies today, I'll eat 5 cookies. I don't care. I don't care. The point is getting back into the swing of tracking no matter what, and the other discipline piece will come. If I teach anything, that's what I'm personally learning on this journey, because like I've said before, I did not believe in tracking at all. I thought it was ridiculous. Like, and some people still, you know, say that, and I kind of sit back and I laugh, because I was like, I was just like that. I was just like that. I thought tracking, folks who did tracking like needed to be studied, because I was like, why would you want to live life like that? But I get it. I get it now, because this is something that you're always going to battle. It's always going to be a thing. And, you know, we can talk all day about food noise. That's such a popular term nowadays because of GLP-1. I'm going to be real with you. I have food noise when I'm not eating the way I'm supposed to be eating. If I'm not kicking it into high gear with my protein, am I going to be hungry often throughout the day? Craving stuff often throughout the day? Absolutely. Absolutely. There's nothing wrong with getting that help if you need it. But eventually you're going to have to learn that lesson to continue to be successful. It doesn't matter what tool you use. If you do GLP, if you do bariatric surgery, or whatever else is out there, you have to learn these habits and understand how to get yourself into the groove, because we're only human. You're not going to be perfect 100% of the time, but you need to understand how to get back up, dust yourself off, and get back into it. As many times as we got to do this, as many times. So I'm done with my TED Talk there, and I will show you all how I'm looking in the new year, because you know what? And I'll coin this term, because I know I have been the only one. I've heard myself saying this from the beginning. My goal, I was like, I want my Fortnite body. Like, I want my Fortnite body. If I can be a Fortnite skin, that would be amazing. So here I am. I'm back in my compression because goals. So, and we gotta get this swelling down, because I will get it all here. It's always all here. So yeah. Anywho, I hope you all have an amazing week, an amazing start to your new calendar year, and you do what works for you. And thanks for following along with me on this journey of regain weight loss. I'm gonna continue doing my thing, but ain't nobody freaking out, and you shouldn't freak out, and none of us should freak out, because, you know, time is what you make of it. We got plenty of it. Chill. Just chill. So anywho, I will see you all on the next update. Bye.